Hello everybody, been a while. You probably thought that we just completely abandoned this channel. Well, that's not entirely true. We aren't going to be doing too much with this channel anymore, but let me just explain to you what we are going to be doing. Now firstly, I have remixed and remastered our old songs Would You and Daredevil, and the new remixes should be being released on October 17th, which is my birthday. The new remixes sound a lot louder and a lot clearer and just generally a lot better. I've learned a lot about being a music producer since we recorded them about 2 years ago, and I think the new version should sound a lot better. Here's a quick comparison of the old mix compared to the new mix.
I'm a dead devil, don't tell me where to go. I'm a dead devil, gonna get alright. I'm a dead devil, I won't get shy. Hanging out with family, spending time with friends in a tree. Would you help me if you know I'm right? Would you have my back if I was bad in a fight?
As you could hopefully tell, the new mixes sound a lot louder and a lot clearer and just in general a lot better. I also did do both a mono and a stereo remix of both songs. The mono mix is its own mix. It's not just the same as if you were playing the stereo mix through mono speakers. I'm not going to pretend like they're massively different because they're not that much different, but here's a quick comparison so you can kind of hear the differences anyway. So yeah, as I said, it's not massively different than if you were to play the stereo mix through mono speakers, but there are differences that make it a bit easier because the mono version is mixed to be listened to in mono and the stereo one is mixed to be listened to in stereo. Also, in addition to this, all of our other albums are also getting a remix as well. So that means Flow of Notes, Sound of Songs, and the Backwards Grass EP, which is what I'm calling it now because it's easier than calling it by all the song names. The Backwards Grass EP also will include another track that wasn't released on the original Backwards Grass release and was only released on Under How to Music, so that song's getting a remix as well, which is kind of cool. I'm unfortunately not going to be remixing Flying with Style with these lot. I may remix it someday in the future, but for now it just seems like too much work. It's because when I mixed it originally, it was right during when I was learning more about mixing, so a lot of the mixes are very messy and would take a long time to fix. So I'm not going to be releasing that one with the others, but maybe I'll remix it someday in the future. In terms of new music, we're probably not going to be doing much. We have a few songs that we may put into an EP and release maybe the end of this year or some point next year, but Joseph has said he doesn't really want anything to do with this anymore. He just wants to put Backwards Grass and all of that in the past, which is understandable, and he wants to start a band when he's in college. He's doing that, and I'm working on a solo album, so there's that as well, but we're probably not going to be doing much with the Backwards Grass brand anymore. But yeah, as I said, I am doing the remixes. I've done Would You and Daredevil now, both the mono and the stereo one, which are being released hopefully on my birthday if the distribution works well. And then all the other albums, which I'm working on remixes to, some songs are more done than others, I'll be releasing them as well, possibly in backwards order. I was going to do them in release order or do them at the same time, but I got Would You and Daredevil done so much quicker than the rest because they were just generally recorded and performed better anyway. So I got those two done before the rest, so I just thought, screw it, I'll just release these two now because they're done. But yeah, I'm probably going to go backwards order from now on for the other releases, so keep an eye out for that next year, although I'm definitely going to give you updates for it. I'm going to keep updating this YouTube channel and our Instagram as well for when we're releasing anything. So whether we do our final EP or when the other remixes are coming out, I'll be doing that. And no, the other albums are not going to have a mono and a stereo remix. I just did that for the single because I thought it sounded cool in mono. The other ones are only getting a stereo remix. And I'm also not going to do like a remastered music video for every song either. That's just too much work. Although I did that for With You and Daredevil and that is being released on my birthday. But I'm not doing it for the others, I'm sorry, I'm just not. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to do. I wanted to give you a quick update. I've been filming quite a long time, but I've messed up my lines a lot of times, so I don't think the video is going to be too long. But anyway, yeah, hope you're having a good day. And yeah, you can see me on my own channel, or I'll see you another time. Goodbye.
My identity's a secret as is yours, and we don't need to tell you anymore. You've been exposed to too many lies. When the truth is revealed, you will be surprised. Flying on a rocket ship, launching to the sky. Gonna land on the moon, it will be quite a ride. Going to the moon, going to the moon, going to the moon tonight. Going to the moon, going to the moon, it is gonna be alright. You need to relax right now, but you claim that you just don't know how. You just need some fresh air in your lungs.